Fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 125.4 pounds and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall with an amateur record of 0 wins with 1 loss. Fighting out of Cardinal MMA in Calgary, Alberta, Shane Bell. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 125 pounds even and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall with an amateur record of 0 win and 1 loss. Fighting out of Shea Bears MMA by way of Bourneville, Alberta, Gabriel Shinobi Brown.
Looking at the demeanor of these two fighters, you see Gabriel Brown look like he's ready to try and get off to a fast start, and Shane Bell looking more to being more stoic and doing a peck dance in the corner. Gabriel Brown coming forward, taking the center of the cage, measuring the distance, and big overhand attempt there, a body shot, looking to throw punches and bunches against his opponent. Shane Bell looking to kind of get his distance timing a little bit better, looking for that nice counter right hand there, rolling off the overhand right to a overhand of his own. Using the inside low kick there by Gabriel Brown, really using it as a measuring stick to set up the hands there, I think. Nice right hand there. See Gabriel Brown switching up between the straight right and the overhand, trying to measure distance and spinning kick there. I think the traditional background we'll see a little bit tonight. Nice low kick there by Shane Bell. Responds. Good positioning right now by Gabriel, taking the center and really kind of dictating the distancing right here in the fight. Shane Bell, a nice push kick, followed by a low kick. And clinch right there. For a second there, Gabriel Brown. Once again, there we go, double unders from Gabriel Brown. Getting that takedown. Is that chin in there? Like Shane Bell right now looking for that up and over sweep while continue to hold on that guillotine, and Gabriel Brown looking to muscle his way up. And nice little double leg attempt there from Shane Bell, pulling him out from the cage. Now, he's got him stacked with his head against the cage right now, which makes it really hard for Gabriel Brown to really get things going. Your mobility really decreases in looking to push off the cage. Shane Bell looking to just stay there for right now, holding him down. Nice easy body shots there, and Gabriel Brown with those long legs looks like he'd almost lock in that body lock. Unfortunately, as I said before, there's a minute left in this round. You need a little bit more urgency. Once you get that takedown, it really is determined by who is setting the pace and showing the judges. It's 3 minutes, not a long time. When you're on bottom, it feels like forever, but when you're on top, that time goes away in the blink of an eye. Nice little butterfly hook attempt there from Gabriel Brown. Although Shane Bell doing a good job of keeping his head in the center and just squishing that butterfly hook. Looking to pass to the left on the butterfly hook attempt there. So passing that half guard, and really looking for that arm triangle attempt there. Gabriel Brown almost putting his hand there to block the shots, but unfortunately that's going to lead to a tighter arm triangle. And Shane Bell has that locked up with a 10-second clapper already going, so a lot of urgency. So good attempt there, alleviating that pressure by elevating his lower body. You know, it really comes down to how you saw most fight. Realistically, the more imposing athlete, I think, in that round was Shane Bell, legitimately grabbing Gabriel Brown and chucking him halfway across the ring, and also pulling him out and staying on top. Gabriel Brown with a nice, beautiful takedown, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to do anything from it or really get a static position where he could hold him down there. In terms of the stand-up, beautiful low kicks from Gabriel Brown. Is that enough for the judges to sway that way? I wouldn't necessarily say so, unfortunately, for Gabriel Brown. Shane Bell needs to do more and kind of impose his game plan, and Gabriel Brown has to go out there and show his plan, like be out there use his kicks and punches to set things up and really dictate the pace of the fight. Cage door locked, and they're ready for round 2. Shane Bell looking to set back. You look at left rib cage there, Shane Bell showing the marks of one of those kicks to the body. Nice low kick there from Gabriel Brown. Shane Bell pushing that jab out. It's nice little the knee to the head there, which I do not believe is legal. Really controlling that clinch and going straight down into that single leg. If you take a look there, Gabriel Brown is locking in that Kimura, and he needs to elevate that hand and get it out of the hip pocket. Now, Shane Bell locking those hands. Right here, Shane Bell needs to really focus on keeping him flat, while Gabriel Brown needs to really focus on getting his body underneath that Kimura. And looking for that safety stand-up in a sense, but unfortunately not enough there to really get it going. He needs to get off his elbow and look to get on his hand or climb up that ring. Shane Bell doing a good job of keeping that pressure on him and really pushing him into the cage. Really staying heavy on those hips and not letting Gabriel Brown really get him going. Looking for that back take. So there's no hooks in right now as you hear the corner of Gabriel Brown really shouting. And Gabriel Brown doing a good job of looking for that Ziegler on the leg and pulling it out. The thing he has to be careful of is keeping his hips above the hips of Shane Bell and not getting hit with outside hip throw, Uchimata style throw there. Kind of Shane Bell back to controlling. I mean, with his back against the cage right now, Gabriel Brown needs to show something kind of defining, because right now Shane Bell is in the driver's seat right now in terms of the judges, I would believe, with the takedown, staying on top. And with those massive strikes to the body. Distance out here. This is where he really needs to let things go. Beautiful spinning kick to the body there. Now, can't get too overzealous here with those strikes. As we saw, it can lead. Beautiful body kick, and at the same time, overhand right by Gabriel Brown. These guys are, I think Gabriel Brown's finding his motion. Nice little takedown by Shane Bell. Attacking the arm there by Gabriel Brown. Unfortunately, it's going to be really tough to be able to hit that in MMA with those big gloves. So looking for that guillotine, try and show the judges that you're looking to work. Unfortunately, Shane Bell doing a good job of just holding him down and really controlling that position. Although we do look like there's some blood coming off the face of Shane Bell, potentially from the nose, I think, onto Gabriel Brown's chest. So we'll see where that is coming from. That beautiful spinning kick to the body set up, realistically, once Gabriel Brown really got going, you could really see the difference. So you see here, setting it up, and just in that nice spinning kick to the body of Mr. Bell there, but getting overzealous, throwing high kicks, not having your feet under you, it changes everything. It doesn't really allow you to be able to really keep the momentum going. Gabriel Brown showing, these brief moments of beautiful movement and beautiful striking. He just needs to be able to do that more consistently and get that going. He's getting shut down when Shane Bell is hitting that takedown in that brief moment where Gabriel Brown is disengaging, and allows for Shane Bell to hit that takedown, stay on top, and really, be on cruise control once it hits the ground. This could be Gabriel Brown has to do something defining this round and really set himself apart. We'll see if Shane Bell is going to continue to do the same thing. Keep that measured distance until he sees that takedown come up on top and really dictate where the rest of the fight goes. Gabriel Brown coming. Oh, look at that takedown and left hook there by Shane Bell. takedown attempt by Shane Bell and shucked off by Gabriel Brown. That's the first like major, and these shots are glancing shots. He's still landing them, but beautiful jab. That's probably one of the hardest shots I think that Gabriel Brown has landed this fight, minus that spinning kick that we saw. You need to see more of this coming from Gabriel Brown. And that disengaging, that's what you need to do, is disengage on your terms as opposed to leaving those opportunities for that single leg from Shane Bell there. Another takedown from Shane Bell. Just more of the same in terms of what we saw the first round and the second round, unfortunately. And right here, Gabriel Brown is kind of in that in-between, that no man's land in between half guard and turtle position. And this leads to Shane Bell being able to really focus on the control position. Shane Bell's underneath the chin right now, but is he going to be able to have that leverage? Right now, Gabriel Brown has to let go of that leg. You know, you can hear the corner very upset at the face knees that have been landing throughout this fight. I'd say probably there's 2, maybe 3 that have happened in the fight. I think angles, and also the ref can't see it. You know, like you're attacking the body. If you put your head down, it's the same thing as when we see a lot of fighters say he's hitting the back of the head. Well, if you're looking like you don't want to get hit in your face meat because it's soft, right? You're gonna turn your head and look away, and then you're gonna get hit in the back of the head. Ref can't control that. So if you're ducking your head down low because the guy's got a tie plum, that's something to have. Beautiful up and over sweep from Gabriel Brown. He has a minute left. He has to do something defining in this moment. That chest on back pressure is going to be paramount here because he doesn't have both hooks in. He needs that deep right hook as opposed to having both in if he's going to stay here. But he has to flip the script. This has been the fight where he's been on the bottom and he needs to tell the judges, I'm looking to control this fight. Beautiful knee to the body, disengage, and now he has to go to work. You know, that on your shield, you know, type mentality becomes something that a lot of people talk about. Beautiful low kick there. Superman punch. He's kind of throwing everything he can to kind of show the judges, I'm here to fight.
There you have it.
Be an interesting fight to see it scored. I have it, you know, I'd personally score it 2 rounds to 1 for Shane Bell, but you know, we have been wrong before.
Those are things that happen. That's why they have a number of judges watching the fight, because angles matter. Angles matter,
and you know what? I've heard it said before, those judges, they'll make you cry. You know, you can think you did everything right, and unfortunately, you leave in the hands of judges. It's up to their opinion, what their perspective is. So we'll see what they think. You know, it's a tough fight. You know, obviously I'm biased, you know, due to the grappling background. I'm gonna look for more of the grappling stuff. Unfortunately, you're gonna bring in that bias regardless, just depending on what your background is and what you're looking for.
But both fighters getting valuable cage time, and will only serve them well in their mixed martial arts journey.
Yeah, someone's always got to go. Someone's gonna go home with the win, and you know it's unfortunate that someone has to lose because both these fighters tried really hard. You know, there was no sitting back and doing nothing. Both people were trying to implement their game plan. So we'll see what the judges are thinking. They're taking a long time, so could be sticky.
Both fighters look like they are taking it in. Still young in their fighting journey. Both men look very confident though.
It's so tough. It's such a short amount of time. The rules are so skewed such that you don't get a true sense of what an MMA fight is, in my opinion, with no ground and pound, no head kicks. you know, it's it changes the game. And you know, as you saw, both of them when they're on top, they thought about that ground and pound to the head, and that's if it's not there. You know, that's what makes, you know, you watch these blue belts be able to submit a black belt is punches. You know, so we'll see what the final decision is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. Judge Ziad Harp scores at 30-27 for Bell. Judge Andy Social scores at 29-28 for Brown. And Judge Jason Tatlow scores at 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Shane Bell.
Shane Bell victorious.